so tired of sing-alongs. We sing everybody else's song. That's because we're trapped in a different division. You see, one thing God is doing in the earth realm, and I say this to you as a prophet, we've had such teaching that has shut down the prophetic womb. God does nothing in the earth unless he reveals to his servants the prophets. Everything that God has done has came through a prophetic aspect of who he is. And so what we've done, we allow doctrines of men, doctrines of demons to shape our mentality and shape the way we think. And so therefore we can't see God in what he's doing in the earth realm. He's doing something totally outside of containment, totally outside of the perimeters in which we used to be accustomed to. And so when we get into this realm of worship, the adversary does not want us to tap into the eternity of God, of what God is doing out of eternity into the earth realm. It's always very prophetic. We've had some good teaching, we had some good preaching, but this is not a preaching dimension, the preaching aspect any longer. I know some people that can preach on the table. They know how to preach, they know how to do it. They know how to raise their voice and lower their voice. But yet, people leave every week, never change. Why is it the church destiny and purpose is not fulfilled? Our assignment as leaders is really not to gather members. I know. Listen, I hope to shake your paradigm and shake your foundations tonight. I hope to provoke you in such a way that you'll understand what God is doing. Now, we love our pastors, we love our leadership, and we respect them. But I'm here to say to you as a pioneer and a forerunner of what God is doing in the earth, not what he's about to do, what he's doing. See, we let people are being rebellious in the church because they don't want to stay any longer. You know, God is causing what's inside to come to voice. So why they leave? Why they breaking out? It's because we've not been to identify what's going on in them because we shut down the prophetic mission. It's a shame. We as leaders are not like prophecy unless they're prophets of the organization. Unless they're prophets of the network. And see, what there has been a strategic plan, as I said before. We've had too many fundraising prophets. Prophets, PR, FIT. Diviners in our houses. And we partner with them, we split the offering. We let them come and fleece our people. Operating by divination. We don't have discernment because we don't bring the prophetic. And they call my name. Call my mama name. Demons know your mama, demons know me. So it's time for us to wake up and see. This dimension about the prophetic is not just about giving a prophetic word or prophesying. It's about releasing God's eternal purposes out of eternity into the earth realm. So therefore, he raised up a pioneer, he raised up a forerunner to challenge us in what it is to the custom, what it is to the music. Even for worship. And I said again, I'm so tired of karaoke worships. They slow the songs down, they speed them up, but yet we never get to a place where we create a habitation and an atmosphere where we just begin to stop and sing the song of the Lord. Amen. Or we sing the song of the Lord. And see, this is the unique thing about singing the song of the Lord in prophetic worship. God always shows up to see what you're doing, what we just gave you. And so it's uncomfortable for some of us. Why? Because we still deal with issues. We didn't say the Lord woke me up. I said to my wife, I said, I heard the Lord tell me to stop it. She said, what? I said, the Lord told me to tell everybody to stop playing. Listen, can I say, recess is over. Time is moving at such a warp speed. I don't know many of you seen this text message or this YouTube video of the young ladies, teenagers. The teenagers are trying, and somebody go around and start texting. Listen, you gotta start looking at the prophetic picture. The teenagers text carload of riders with the occupants in the car. The driver's texting. Next thing you know, the driver, she looks up and she runs head-on collision with another automobile. Wreaking havoc in the life of all the occupants in that car, but yet all those in the other car. All because of text messaging. Distractions. We're distracted by him. We're really distracted. So what does God do in his infinite wisdom? He'll send a pioneer, he'll send a forerunner, He'll send an innovator or a shaker, somebody from a cutting edge to challenge you where you are. And if you're not if they're not challenging where you are, if they're not challenging your foundational structure, then let me tell you, they're just like the rest of the prophets. You see, God doesn't circumscribe to gender, women. He doesn't circumscribe to age, young folk. God's about destiny and purpose. And there is a company of prophets. There is a group of prophets that's in the earth right now. You can't tell the apostles where they're prophets. The reason why, because they flow technically as they do prophetic. And they don't on your television network. Let's make it clear. Are they getting no amens? They're not on your television networks. See, some people think I'm one of those that say it's time out for the Cartoon Network, Christian TV. Now I know y'all be laughing about it on these very series. We have a bunch of characters. We don't have nobody in the body, we have prophets that stand up because prophets still trying to get on TV. And I have nothing wrong against it. And the prophet telling me what was in it. But when he does, he's going to say, challenge them. And these networks on the electric box come on, God says, I'll call the devil. I'll say, I didn't tell you. I really didn't. But I'm telling you, I'm just telling you what's happening. What do you mean? He said, I'm tired of people playing. Folks in the church is playing. You see, God is tired of it. I'm going to give you a brief synopsis of what the encounter is about. I'm so tired of conferences, science, all that. It's time for us to have encounters with God. Some of us have not had an encounter in years. You remember that encounter you first met love? You remember when, I don't care what your favorite television show was on, Dancing with the Stars, I know you're watching America's Next Top Model. It didn't mean anything. All you know is he said, meet me at 7 p.m. And all you was there waiting on the anticipation. God is ushering us back into that particular place. Our posture needs to be where we're open to hear what God is saying. And God is telling us, listen, because we're maturity, what I was doing 15 and 20 years ago, it doesn't make you mature with what God is doing now. And see, that's where the challenge is coming in. Some of us have been saved about 10, 15 years too long. Yeah. What do you mean? We've been religious. And so now God is saying, listen, I want you to check and test their mindsets. Check their mentalities. Because your mentality is how you think determines how you understand what God is doing, how you perceive what God is doing, and how you see what God is doing in the earth. And so what does he do? He sends someone to say something and make you say, what? And sometimes you can't even believe what he said, what they're saying. Just 2 weeks ago, the Lord said to me, he said, the church has made a bunch of cowards out of believers.